Hi everyone, it's Alison in my violin studio. So I'm going to do a playthrough clip for the Gavotte in D major by Bach in the third Suzuki volume. I'm going to try and go really quick. I've got 10 minutes. I want to do one playthrough at a performing speed, and this is, as a professional musician, kind of how I would do it. So it's going to have a little bit more texture, and it might be a little bit more quick than what you're going to do. But I think you need to hear how this can be performed as kind of real music and not just a student piece. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to play each quarter, like the first half, second half of Gavotte 1, first half, second half of Gavotte 2, once through each at a slower pace so that you can play along kind of once you've got the basic notes under your belt, okay? So I think I'm actually going to skip the repeats in my quick playthrough because I'm afraid we won't have enough time in the clip, all right? But normally all the repeats are good. You always do them. So repeat, 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 repeat. But then when you go back on the da capo to Gavotte number 1, the convention, modern convention, is to not do the repeats the second time through. That can be argued. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay. I just want to point out to you one little thing about meter. Meter is the sense of how many beats there are in a bar, and the feeling of where the strong beat is. You don't want all your beats to be exactly the same because you'll sound like a synthesizer. So usually in most music, the first, and this comes from dance, which music is always related to dance traditionally. The first beat, dancers need to know where they are, so they need to know where the first beat is. And on a violin, our down bows tend to be a little bit stronger than our up bows, and I know it's possible to even them out, but it is the nature of the instrument, and I think your playing is more musical and you have more phrasing if you kind of use what you've got. So we usually want down bows to be on first beats, just because that gives a strong first beat feeling. But here we start, this is a third beat, and we're upbeat on the 1, which I think sounds a little bit odd to my ear, but I'm playing it that way because that's what's printed in the part. But listen to what it would sound like if we did the opposite. Sorry. Yeah, I like that. But I'm going to play it the way why it's in the part, because that's probably what you're working on. So here we go, slowly. First half of Gavotte 1. Ready? Going on to the second half. Ready, and... Gavotte 2, here's the first half. Ready, and... Okay, so each of those parts is repeated, and at the end of the second gavotte, you go back to the first gavotte. I know I was, my trills were all over the place. Some of them were from the upper note, and some of them were from the real note. Yeah, sort it out. Make sure your bow distribution is good. If you've got a longer note and a short one. And don't worry about vibrato. I don't really teach anybody vibrato until after book 3, for sure. So one thing at a time. Hope that helps. Bye.